Thank you. So as I always say, when I was in my mum's belly, they did one of those ultrasound things to look at my genitals to see what colour they were going to paint my room. But I was like this. I was shy, maybe, so they couldn't tell. It was sort of Schrodinger's clock situation. And so they ended up painting my room green and deciding to name me Conrad. That didn't happen. And when I was born, the nurse or whoever was it?
Midwife!
The person who delivered the baby. Midwife! Thank you. The midwife said good girl, and then my mum thought that they were referring to her. That was me.
Yes, still no.
You're welcome to the group. You're all so chatty. I'm not used to performing this late. This is
It's
chatty.
alright, no way.
And after I was born, my mum had another pregnancy. She had an ectopic pregnancy, which is when you're pregnant in your like ovary thing. Fallopian tube, thank you. That's one correction. She got fucking Virginia. And so she had to have that fetus or whatever, lump of cells. Like she had to have an abortion basically. And after that she couldn't have any more children. And when I was little I always felt like guilty about that. Like maybe I like kicked her on the way out. And maybe it was my fault. And she was really sad about it. But I actually had a miscarriage. A few years ago now, in a bookshop. That was great. It was really painful. It felt like a small mouse was coming out through my cervix, which obviously not a great sensation. However, I was really happy that that had happened. Sorry to whoever I just flashed right now. Yeah, it was a good thing because partly I was in the middle of my degree and it would have been really annoying in terms of doing it. Is it doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely doing it.
Woo! Thank you. Someone can link that up later.
Please stop talking. I want to ask you performance.
Thank you, Andy. What was I talking about?
Your miscarriage.
Oh yeah, I had a miscarriage. And it was a good thing because I was in the middle of degree, I'd just been dumped and spent 2 weeks on K, probably had something to do with it, not great, sort of bad music. But also, seeing as I'm not a woman, being pregnant would have been kind of not ideal, which would have been sort of really shit. And sort of, yeah, basically dysphoria central. So I'm glad that didn't happen. However, when I was in, I keep saying however, when I was in secondary school, does anyone want some? You have to lie down there. With your face up, yeah? Okay, short break from the story to do this. No, feel the thing because I don't want to speak. Right, are you ready? So I was saying, yeah, that happens, I'm sorry. There's some tissue over there if you want some. Okay, yeah, just sit there, thank you. If no one else is keen after that, long experience. So when I was in secondary school, there was a rumour about me that I was pregnant, which lasted for 3 years, showing how important it is to have good sex education. There was also, oh fuck, did I just, no. This is very professional. And there was another another rumour about me, which apart from the whole pregnancy rumour and also the rumours that I'm a woman, which have been greatly exaggerated, there was also a rumour about me. My drinks are really bad. Sorry, stop playing with the cable. There was also a rumour about me that I did Satanist Ballet. And that is actually true, unlike the other rumours. So maybe if you could please play my song, that'd be really great.
In rare instances, teeth may be found in a vagina. Dermoid cysts are formed from the outer layers of embryonic skin cells. These cells are able to mature into teeth, bones or hair, and these cysts are able to form anywhere the skin is or where the skin folds inwards to become another organ, such as in the ear or the vagina. Dermoid cysts occur most commonly in the ovary. If it ruptures there, the teeth may migrate through the vagina. With great power comes great responsibility. You, the women of this country, differ from yours. At the same time as the grass begins to sprout, teeth sprout in our vaginas. So our husbands cannot stay with us. The east wind is our husband. When the east wind blows, we all turn our buttocks towards it, and thus conceive children, sometimes with male children. But these male children are killed and done away with when they become fit to lie with women. For good reason. This is a land which has women only. It is called woman land. So when, brought by some bad god, you came to this land of mine, there were teeth in my vagina because it was summer, for which reason I did not marry you. But I married you when the teeth fell out. Now, as the teeth are again sprouting in my vagina because spring has come, it is now impossible for us to sleep together.